Hello and good morning. I'm Sophie Boyer de la Giraudet, and I'm here with Miss Irene Pivetti, who's been the youngest Italian head of parliament. And
many years ago. I'm not so young anymore.
We're delighted to have you at our event, especially as we speak again about sustainable development, not only thinking about the planet and about the environmental footprint, but especially thinking about the social impact of urban life, of product design, development and life cycles. And you spoke very interestingly about the life cycle of jewelry.
Yes.
Many of us wear jewels that were manufactured in beautiful, known factories, but that maybe have derived their beauty from illegal labor or labor that has been coming from other countries where the social requirements are not as tight as in Europe.
Yes, I couldn't have said it better than you. Anyway, the point is exactly that, because jewelry is also one of our main areas, productive areas, and what we are mostly proud about, because of course Italian jewelry is very special and so on. But I'm happy to see that we have a growing sensibility about how jewelry has been made, especially in the highest levels of the chain, that is nearest to the source of the precious items that we use. Because when we speak about jewelry in Europe, well, we have more or less a good set of the laws and the social issues related to the productive chain are better or worse covered. But outside Europe, and especially in the countries where precious materials come from, well, not always we see that, and both for gold, for colored gems, and so we need a special kind of attention. Well, there are, of course, almost anybody knows about what the diamonds have created, so to ensure not only the sustainability, but also to say the ethic, the productive chain. But diamonds, even if they are the most precious stone of all, they are only a small slice of the whole cake. And so we need to raise all of that sensibility about all other issues. So I raised, in 2008, this project that was called Ethical Jewelry, but maybe we can call it in many other ways, because I see now that there is a widespread sensibility around, and many producers take care about that. The point is another one for me, that is the legislation in Europe, because one thing is self-ruling on behalf of the companies. Of course it is important, but another thing is putting outside laws and directions and also sanctions for those who doesn't comply with the laws that are valuable towards everybody. And so I we need now, after the companies have reached such a sensibility, and after the public has reached such a sensibility about the ethic chain of jewelry and many other fields, we need the institution take the same sensibility and adopt laws that now are not only possible but needed and wanted also on behalf of the productive areas. And so I think that now our next goal is mainly a lobby question, a lobby issue.
Well, thank you very much, President Pivetti, and we wish you all the best in your lobbying and finding consensus for ethic jewelry to be produced from now onwards. Thank you.